And you are welcome. Finally, we have been joined by Afro-pop sensation Okiemute Igoroje, professionally known as Okiemute. She's a singer-songwriter and also performer who rose to fame after winning the 9th edition of the music reality show Project Fame West Africa in 2016. She hasn't stopped making music ever since then, and she's about to tell us all about her musical journey here on Wake Up Nigeria. You are welcome, Okiemute.
Hello.
Now I got that right, yeah, Okiemute.
Yes.
Did I get it right?
Okay, you did.
I did, you see?
You didn't have to go all Robonic
well,
now.
I was telling them from before that it's actually Okiemute because I really want to get that, the essence out of it, that Uroboness in it. It's beautiful. And I love that you kept your original name. It's something not everybody does, but it's beautiful. It shows you as African. Of course, your music is all about being African, and I love your videos.
Thank you.
But tell us about your journey since after winning the reality show.
Well, it's been a very long time now.
Okay.
I'd say it's five years.
6 years now.
Yes.
Yeah, if my math is correct. Yes, it is 6 years.
Okay, so it's been an amazing one. Like learning, getting to understand the industry, meeting lovely people, understanding myself and my music. It's been an amazing one. There's been struggles, definitely, especially with the last year, which was 2020. Everyone.
Now, everybody knows about that. You don't need to add it to your age even. It's okay.
I think we'll minus that.
So when you said 5 years, I understand.
So, yeah. So, like last year didn't happen.
It didn't exist. Yeah, exactly.
So, there's been ups and downs, but the major part is that I was being able to learn and understand where I want to be and where I am in the industry, So.
Well, let's talk about reality TV.
Okay.
Do you think that if you hadn't gotten that opportunity from the winning the reality TV, that this would have been your path? Do you think that that was a big influence in where you are now? And what would have been the difference if not?
There wouldn't have been much difference, I would say, because before Project Fame, I was doing live band already. Yes, I owned a live band actually, and I really wanted to relocate from Port Harcourt to Lagos. Okay. To start music mainstream before Project Fame. But Project Fame came along the way. I would say it was just more like a little catalyst to, getting me.
Are you grateful for that opportunity? Because my next question actually is bent on.
Is there anybody that will not be grateful?
Well, you see, the thing they say, and I've heard some horror stories about reality TV, about the promises for after, that some of them never come through, and it's actually not what you think. It's painted a bigger picture than what actually happens after. I've heard some stories. I don't know if you can confirm or not.
Well,
in your experience,
in my experience, it's not it. All right. Everything that I was promised was being done. Okay. Right, and we were being taught a lot of things in the house. Okay. Getting to know that after winning the show does not mean that you just sit down and cross your leg and say, "Oh, come on." Let's say what's the number of people that was watching you? What's the number of people that wants to know you? When you were in the show, you were actually doing other people's song. You have to learn how to do your own song, and people have to appreciate you for you. So you can't just sit down and expect that because you won one show, you will not cross your leg and be expecting one big something. No.
So how much effort did you have to put in after you came out? And I know that there's some challenging experience in trying to push your own music, especially after leaving such a reality show where you're relying on people's already big music. Now you have to do your own thing. So how much effort did you have to put in?
Well, like I said, I had to understand what kind of genre I'm most suited for. I had to understand where my audience are. Okay. I had to understand what my target audience are. I had to understand a lot of things with music. Even the writing process, I used to write, but then I had to understand that, okay, you are not now writing for yourself anymore. You are writing for the audience.
Commercial.
It's commercial music. You're writing for other people, you know. And sometimes what you actually love is not what the audience wants to hear.
True.
You know, you had to understand how to put in me and what the audience wants into one song.
True.
You know, so that it doesn't just leave the essence of me. You know, you get to see the essence of Okiemute, and you get to see the essence of what the industry itself wants. So
is live music or live, coming from that background, is it commercial enough for broadcast, for being on air, for people vibing to, like we have the Afrobeat stage and all of that? Is live music capable, do you think?
I think everything relies on live music.
Or maybe what I should have asked you is, what genre did you finally find yourself comfortable in?
Well, I've always been very comfortable in Afrobeat. You know, I would say I used to call it Afrofusion. You know, so I infuse Afro into almost every genre. You know, I do Afro. There's R&B. You know, there's dancehall Afro. So I just infuse Afro in everything I do. I feel like the essence of me is African. And the essence of me is Afro, and I put in those things into other genres that exist in the world.
You also put in a bit of dancing, I see.
Yeah, I
if
love
I asked you to do a bit of stepping here, would you be able to do that? Couldn't you?
Definitely. Come on, definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna make you do that, but not just
Come
yet.
on.
Don't worry. Okay, so let's do a video. Let's do a video, and then maybe when we get back, I will be able to convince her to do that waist thing you do. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Well, let's check out the video. Maybe we'll get her somewhere in the middle to do it.
Oh my God.
I don't know if you guys know but she was trying to teach me what's that called. I don't know what it's called, but I can't do that.
Man, you just need to shake your waist, you know, to release the weight of temptation.
Everybody here knows I can't dance to save my life. But dancing and Nigerian music is actually hand in hand. P Square, they do it. They made plenty of waves with the ability to dance and sing as well.
Yes.
You're doing the same thing. If you subtract that from your music, do you think it'll be any different? I mean, your music is danceable. It's dance music in any case, African.
Yeah.
So you have to.
Yeah, but then I have like some really slow, you know, songs like it has like an Afro element with R&B.
Okay.
Where I get to just stay in one place and literally sing.
Okay.
You know, so because I'm working on an EP.
Okay.
And
great.
I have like I have fusions of R&B, Afro, dancehall, Afro. I have like Afro beats. You know, so I get to have some point whereby you're just on the stage and you're just standing at one point. You know, that's that moment where you just want to call on your ancestors to come and be with you while you're singing and rendering your voice out, other than just music.
Each time you talk about stage, I see this glow in you. It's like you really love being live, being on stage, don't you?
That's where I actually have fun.
Yeah, I can imagine. But isn't that the fear that something might just go wrong? And I crack my voice, for instance, or I might drop. What happens then?
Well, I would say it's part of the performance. It's part of everything. So I always tell people, don't get scared. Just enjoy yourself on stage. That's the most important thing. Your stage is more like your home, where you dwell. You know, so when you're at home, don't you feel good?
Because you mastered it already. You know, it's your thing.
It's your thing. So just
tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna see a performance. One of your performances from guess where? Project Fame.
Jeez, Christ!
And when we get back, we'll be entertaining you some other way.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.